What's up? I'm Johnny Jigsaw, and welcome back to another Team Fortress 2 funny story moments kind of thing. A lot of people, they'll show you the funny moments, you know. I don't have them recorded, but I wanted to do something different. So with these, I like to tell it to you, almost like a narration. Plus, I had somebody saying they liked my voice and said that I was good at narrating, so ego boost. Yippee! So let's get into it. So this happened one day when I was playing with a friend, and it was probably one of the weirdest things that's ever happened. We were playing Hoovies. We were just walking around, crouched, putis and all that, holiday punch, throwing around sandwiches and whatnot. Well, I was throwing around a chocolate bar. I don't have sandwich. And we we see this dude get murked in front of us, right? He goes flying. He was playing a heavy, and he had a sign. And I get worried about picking up signs because of the amount of times I've seen them be swastikas, furry prawn, or some kind of other thing like hentai. That's something I've seen. So I was worried. I wanted to pick it up for the funny, but I was worried about what was on it. So I turn to Benji, and I pick it up and I say, "What's on this sign?" And he goes, "It's a dog." Like, what do you mean it's a dog? He's like, it's a chihuahua. I'm like, it's a chihuahua. Drop something. And he drops one of his weapons, and I pick it up, and I go, "You pick it up." And he picks it up, and I'm like, what the hell? It really is just a chihuahua. So we just kind of walk around with the sign, and the dude, we see him, and he gets sniped by one of our teammates. The heavy, again. And he drops the sign. And I walk up and I grab it and I go, "Hey Benji, what's on this?" And he's like, It's the Chihuahua." And I'm like, "The Chihuahua? Like that one?" And he's like, "Yes, it's like that Chihuahua." And I'm like, "What the hell?" So I was like, what if we just took these signs and we walked up to their base and we just I don't know, because it's funny. So we do. We start slowly walking, crouch walking like Hoovie style. And we make it about halfway there before this heavy starts running at us, right? And I'm like, hell. So he starts running at us, and then he pulls out the sign, and lo and behold, what's on this sign? Pretend I'm holding the sign. It's the Chihuahua and the funny hat. So we start running from him because we thought he was gonna beat us to death with it. And then we walk over here, and he's like, wait. And he goes, "Is that my dog?" And then I look at Benji, and he slowly looks at me, and then we look back, and we start nodding, right? And he's like, "Hold on, I want to take a screenshot of this." So I'm standing over here, he's standing there, we're looking at each other. And so we huddle up real close like it's a picture on the first day of school. And then he takes it, and he's like, "Thanks, guys, that was a good picture." And then, for comedic effect, just pretend these are the Hoovies. We look at each other, and then we slowly look back. We look at each other. We slowly look back. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Then we look at him, and we start nodding. We start nodding real hardcore. And then we start all playing Hoovie. We start walking around. And then we find this little corner over here. It was like a snowy map. I don't remember the name of the map. And we're crouched in the corner. We're throwing chocolate bars around. We're, "Putis! Very many thanks. That heavy is spy. That spy is spy." Regular shenanigans. And more people join in. Give it about 5 more minutes. More people are joining in. And we get to a point where everybody's being friendly, save for 3 people. Sniper. Pyro. Sniper. 1 on their team, 2 on ours. We have the sniper and the pyro. They've got the sniper. And so Pyro comes up and he torches the dude who we got the sign from, the original dude, right? And he had just got done killing himself over and over and over again so he could drop his sign, everybody could have one. And so, because he's on our team, Benji and I, we start walking at him, we start beating him with the sign over and over, and we start shaking our head no, and Benji starts using the spy command to point him over, so we're beating him over the head, and he's like, "That spy is spy," but he's pointing over at their base, saying "Get the hell out of here, dude." And so the Hoovie comes back, And we do this a few more times. They try to come over and kill us, and their team or our team would beat to death the person who did it, because nobody interferes with the hoovage. More hoovy than a vacuum, I'm telling you, bro. So we do that. And eventually, the sniper gets a good angle, and he shoots the hoovy, the one that gave us the signs. And Benji and I, we pull out our miniguns, and we walk at him and fire all 300 rounds at him until there's nothing left that could be. We are completely depleted of ammo. And we shake our heads no the whole way walking back to that corner where everybody's chilling. We pull back out the sign with the chihuahua and the funny hat on it, and we just keep on chilling. Eventually we run out of time, and, the match ends, but it was still a really funny match. But yeah, nonetheless, very funny, shenanigans. I love playing hoovy sometimes. But yeah, that's really all I got for you today. So I'm going to have to reinstall Team Fortress 2 on my Steam Deck soon, because it doesn't have a lot of space, and try to get some more funny stories for you guys. So please be patient while I try to get some more funny experiences. And stay tuned for the next, anime, manga reviews.